Talk us through that, Martin. A bit of a roller coaster ride today. At what stage did you think you won that one?
Oh, when the last ball was bowled. No, it's a great game. We obviously had one on the one day a few years ago against these boys, and Storm almost took it away from us there as well. But our guys held their nerve. I think Tim and Trent's last over was really clutch, and they bowled fantastically to keep Australia at bay there.
3 wickets, and Mitchell Satton's final over. It looked pretty safe from that point, didn't it? And you guys feeling a little bit complacent.
Well, you can never be safe, on a small ground like this, on a good wicket, and with big, strong guys hitting the ball. It doesn't take much to, take a game away, when it seems dead and buried. So, boys did really well to pull it back.
How satisfying is it for you? I mean, it seems like you'd love to put a milestone, we'd love to see that. But you have been under a bit of pressure. Clint Allen's with, trillions of runs. The Wellington, been talking to the media about that. How satisfying for you was it to come out today?
I guess the beauty about cricket is it doesn't matter what's happened in the past. You move forward, you go on. I was lucky enough to spend a bit of time on the wicket today out there and get a few runs. But I think having Kane out there and that partnership really set the game up for us. We're looking forward to hopefully going 3-0 up in Wellington.
When you're under pressure, does something like a first ball boundary help?
Always helps, I think. any first ball you get and it's a wide half volley, you take that. But no, I think it wasn't until about the 3rd or 4th over that I started feeling at a little bit at ease. And I think Kane came out around about that time, and we put on a great partnership to ease those nerves.
Was it just ideal conditions for batting today?
I didn't think so early on. It seemed just a little bit standy, a little bit holdy with the new ball. But once you got through that and we roughed the ball up a wee bit, it started to come on pretty nice.
A bit lost in it all because it was such a great game and such a seesawing affair. Is the fact you're 2 up in the series? I mean, it's a great place to be, right?
It is. It certainly is. But now we've still got 3 hard games to go, and we'll have to still play our best cricket to get a series win. So onwards to Wellington, and hopefully we can have a good couple of days training, and then get that 3rd win.
What would it mean to take a series victory over Aussie?
Oh, it's always nice, isn't it? the old foe, as it said. But look, it's going to be a tough 3 games. And as I said, we'll have to be at the best of on top of our game to get that win.
Did you feel like 219 was a good score? I think on TV they said 220 fast.
I actually thought we were potentially 10 runs short. Jimmy did a fantastic job at the end, but he was starved to strike a little bit in the last couple of overs. So. It ended up being enough, but I thought we were a little bit short. But it was a great game in the end, and right down to the wire.
You talked a little bit there about having to have a short memory in cricket and just move on. Did you feel out of touch yourself, or did you feel like it was a good just a matter of treating one of those trademark
It felt like I started batting pretty well in nets over the last little while, and then it just hasn't quite gone out to the middle. But it was nice to spend some time out there today and feel a little bit of the rhythm back.
Talk us through some of your 6s today, mate. Personal favourites?
Oh, it doesn't matter. They went over the boundary. It doesn't really matter how. But we'll take it. And I think we hit something like 18 today or something.
Did you know you've got now the highest amount of 6s in T20 international cricket? You've gone past Robert Sharma.
Didn't know that, no.
What sort of companies that to keep, I suppose, at the top of that stadium?
Well, I guess the good thing for us is we've got a few more T20s coming up than what they do, so I can hopefully try and go a bit further ahead.
Just one last one from me. I mean, yourself and the other great big hitter, Aaron Finch, came into the game both under outperformed, don't want to be too unkind here. Obviously, Finchie can bounce back. Do you believe that, or how what is it like? What does he need to do? Talk us through the situation.
I'm sure Finchie's going to have a big one this series at some point. You can't keep a class player like him down. And hopefully for us it doesn't happen, but I know that Finchie will be able to bounce back. It is tough, but he's proved it time and time again what a class player he is. And as I said, hopefully it doesn't happen for us, but we just got to wait and see, I guess.
Well, you mentioned there starting to get comfortable, about the 4th or 5th over. Probably looked to us it was more comfortable earlier than that. But what's that experience like? When you're starting to see the ball well, you're hitting it well. Is it relief, or what? You just get into the zone? What's that experience like?
Get into a wee bit of a zone, and you just work with your partner at the other end to try and have a big partnership to set the innings up. And I think Kane and I did that pretty well today. I'm not sure what it was in the end, but over 100 to set up, up the innings to have a big go at the death there. So it worked out very well today.
What's the communications with the captain in that scenario? He's obviously a very calm character. Does it rub off on his partner?
Yeah, it does. He's got such a level head, and he knows what he's doing. He doesn't need to be told what to do. So, he went about his business in his way, and hit some fantastic shots. And then, obviously, we had a little bit of fun towards the end.
I believe you've become a father for the second time as well recently. That's a big milestone in your life as well. Nice to not do it for the kids, obviously, but the timing's very good.
Yeah, it is. I'm sure the wee fella was asleep for the whole thing, but no, I'm looking forward to getting home tomorrow to see them and just have a bit of family time before we go to Wellington.
Gav, you gave your $500 for Player of the Match from ANZ to Suburbs New Zealand. Can you just tell us a bit about what that club means to you and what club cricket does mean to you?
I've been a member of Suburbs for pretty much since I was born. My dad played there. He's basically club stalwart. He passed away a few years ago now, but everyone still talks about him down there, and we've still got some great mates from his era still floating around down there, and it's nice to go back, and I've played one game this season for them, and it's nice to go back and help out when I can.